Welcome back to the channel. Today we're making popcorn tofu. This video is sponsored by us. So you might like to know that we have a free downloadable nutrition e-guide. It's a complete overview of all the basics that you'd need to know in order to thrive as a vegan. We've also got 2 whole foods plant-based cookbooks, and recently we dropped our online nutrition course. So it's 14 video modules, downloadable PDFs, our 2 cookbooks are in there as well. It's a really deep dive into the topic of veganism, whole food plant-based eating, so that you can absolutely thrive on this lifestyle and look and feel your best. Everything you'd need to know. On with the video. Let me introduce you to the fellas. 400 grams of tofu, 70 grams of breadcrumbs, 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon onion powder, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, salt to taste, 350 grams of silken tofu, 1.5 teaspoons of whole grain mustard, 3 tablespoons of cashew butter, 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Step 1 is that we need to press the tofu. So we've got one of these handy tofu presses. If you haven't got one, simply get your tofu, put it between 2 clean cloths and put something heavy on top for 10 minutes, like some books or a heavy skillet, something like that. Oh God. Do it a bit more skillfully than I'm doing it. Preheat the oven at 200 degrees for 10 minutes. Now we're going to make some healthy mayonnaise. So half of it we're going to use to coat the tofu, and that's going to help the breadcrumbs to stick on, and the other half we can use as a dip. So to a blender or food processor, put in your silken tofu, your mustard, your cashew butter, and the apple cider vinegar, and blend until smooth. Okay, so now you need to get 2 bowls. In one of them you're going to put some breadcrumbs, and in the other one half of the mayonnaise. So I'm going to add a few more things to the breadcrumbs. So the garlic powder, paprika, black pepper, a little salt, which is optional, the onion powder, and the nutritional yeast, and just give that a mix. So now I'm going to take out my tofu and chop it up into some little cubes. So now what we're going to do is get each piece of tofu, put it in the mayonnaise, and then put it in the breadcrumbs. And then put it on a baking tray lined with parchment paper. Now you want to bake these in the oven for 40 minutes, flipping halfway.
Hi, that's me. I'm here to do the taste test. I have all the hard jobs. First of all, just to let you know a little find, Dr. Will's, our good friends Paul and Salma, let us know of these. Now these are completely whole foods. They're sweetened with dates instead of refined sugar. I don't think they're as tasty as, you know, your traditional barbecue sauce or tomato ketchup, but they're pretty good, and I think like they may grow on you, particularly if you don't eat, you know, processed nonsense food. So yeah, give them a try. Okay, so I think we'll go in with the barbecue sauce. Now click this.